Hey, my name is Charlie with Cyrano Video, and we are so incredibly excited to be in person with you all at the HMPS conference so that we can show you our incredible solution, how we've made it quicker and easier and more affordable than ever before for our healthcare organizations to create and leverage tons of video content as part of their engagement strategy. And so, what I suggest is you take a look at some of the clips after this of our customers and the great looking and sounding video that they're making on a regular basis, and stop by our booth so that I can show you in person and hands-on really how quick we make this entire process. Thank you so much. Have a great conference, and we look forward to seeing you all soon. Bye.
My name is Jasmine Weber, and I am a women's health nurse practitioner. I'm originally from Lincoln, Nebraska. I went to Nebraska Wesleyan University for my Bachelor's of Science in Nursing, and I continued my education at the University of Nebraska Medical Center for my Master's of Science in Nursing. I do have a background as a labor and delivery nurse, and I'm very excited to transition from the nursing role to the nurse practitioner role to offer healthcare to women in a more all-encompassing way. I chose to become a women's health nurse practitioner for a few different reasons. First, you have the women's health side of things. Women do have a number of unique health challenges and are more likely to be diagnosed with certain diseases than men are. I felt an enormous passion to help women throughout these challenges and throughout their lifespan. Then you have the nurse practitioner side of things. The education puts a great deal of focus on evidence-based practice and patient-centered care. As a nurse practitioner, I have the opportunity to become a leader in healthcare, be hands-on performing the tasks and helping the patient population I love, as well as educating on the topics I love. I chose to work here because the mission, vision, and values do align closely with my own. To expand on this, the mission is to improve health and advance social justice, while the vision is a healthier future for all. This is very important to me as a young provider because I not only hope, I expect to see many amazing advances in my career. Then you have the values, which include compassion, collaboration, excellence, inclusion, and integrity. And in healthcare, you do work with people from many different backgrounds, so it's extremely important to me to be a provider that offers culturally competent and inclusive care, and these values do support this. I also had the opportunity to work with different providers in this healthcare system, and the one thing that stood out to me is that they all seem to genuinely care, and that's definitely the kind of team I want to work with. During a visit with me, you can expect my full attention and active listening. I not only want to hear your concerns, I want to understand how they are affecting you on a day-to-day basis. I want us to come up with a plan together to not only achieve but maintain a level of health that works for you individually. You can also expect an appropriate level of education. One of my favorite parts of my job is educating patients. I believe that you are the most important member of your healthcare team, so it only makes sense to me that you leave your appointment with a full understanding of what is going on with your health and plans and steps moving forward. When I'm not taking care of patients, I enjoy hanging out with my friends, reading, and traveling. One of my biggest passions outside of healthcare is immersing myself in other cultures and seeing as much of the world as I can.
Every year, we recognize our nurses at Gillette during this week in May. This past week, we have recognized our nurses through thank you, recognitions. Now we want to share with you what we think nursing means at Gillette to us. For me, nursing means the compassion, the expertise, and the care you bring to your work every single day in caring for our patients and families.
My name's Tracy Herman Rappy. I manage the inpatient orthopedic surgical department here at Gillette. For me, nursing at Gillette is all about service to others. That could be service to our patients and families, but also to each other.
Hi, I'm Katie Houle. I'm the manager of peri-anesthesia. What nursing at Gillette means to me is being a part of an exceptional team. I am so honored to work side by side with some of the most talented, most caring, most committed nurses.
Nursing is seeing beyond the medical parts to really touch the emotional heart of the family and the child that is in front of us. It means caring for them in that way, as well as physically. It means partnering with other areas throughout the hospital, with colleagues from many departments and other nurses, and working together to provide the best care that we can for our patients and families.
Thank you for everything you do every day for our patients and our families and for your colleagues.
Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you for your resiliency, your hard work, and your can-do attitude. You're truly amazing.
I want to say thank you to all the nurses at Gillette and for nurses everywhere for being a huge part of the medical team for the patients we care for, but especially to those nurses here at Gillette. You are a special league, and I'm proud to be a member. Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for joining me in this breaking news edition. Some exciting news that I'm able to share with you. We're going to be opening up daycare starting next school year at Fort Madison campus. This is something that we've heard in employee surveys for years, and we just weren't able to do it because the finances didn't make sense. And so we're going to open up a daycare. It's going to be the exact footprint that we currently have in Burlington, and we're going to build a new one in Fort Madison, and it's going to be able to take care of about 90 kids. And so we're excited about this because we've got the only 5-star rated daycare, and now we're able to expand it. And we're not stopping there. People can't get their kids into the daycare in Burlington, and we're trying to solve that problem. So we're doubling the square foot, and that will happen at the same time. So next school year is that we're doubling our square foot. We're going to be able to see about 50 additional kids. We see about 90 now. We're able to take care of about 90 kids. And the reason for that difference is because we're going to have shelf space that if we need to expand even more, we can do it. This is all possible because of all the hard work we've done over the last few years, and especially this last year with Seoul Community Hospital. We got that designation. And that means is that we're getting more money for the things we're already doing. And so we're able to invest in our community. We're able to invest in our employees. This really gets back to our vision that we've talked about of empowering people, transforming lives, and fulfilling dreams. And I'm so excited to be able to invest in our people like we've not been able to do before. Just a few weeks ago, we announced the largest raises in a decade, and now we're following that up with a daycare estimated cost of around $2.5 million that we're able to invest in our people. Guys, happy holidays. Thanks for everything you do, and we'll talk soon.
Hello, I'm Sheila Carr, licensed clinical social worker and CEO of Wekiva Springs. People ask me, what's your why? Because I've been here for 21 years. My why is this: I'm here to serve the people of my community, address mental health and substance use disorders, and to lead a fantastic group of very dedicated, talented staff. My why is taking care of people in the community while working with people that make a difference.
My name is Katie Parker, and I am currently the Director of Utilization Management at Wekiva Springs Center. I've spent the last 4 years as the intake director here as well, and I've been at Wekiva 7 years total. When I went to nursing school, I knew that I only wanted to do psych, and everyone always asked me, why? Why would you want to be in psych? Well, here's my why. I grew up in a very conservative household, and I was taught that we don't talk about mental health. That is just something that is very private, and you just have to be okay with that. We could talk about my friend's cancer diagnosis, we could talk about my friend's torn ACL, but we could not talk about the neighbor's bipolar diagnosis. What I learned was that there was such a stigma behind mental health that I decided I want to be the voice. I wanted to get rid of that, and I wanted to be okay not being okay. So therefore, I have been working in psych as a registered nurse, and I am currently the voice for many patients, especially when it comes to accessing the care they need and authorizing treatment.
Hi, my name is Catherine Neihart. I am a registered nurse. I've been with Wekiva Springs for 5 years. I've been a nurse for 28 years. I'm often asked what my why is for being here at Wekiva, and I think there's a lot of answers to that. I think predominantly is basic belief that as human beings, we all deserve second chances. And with our patient population and those that we serve in the community, it is about giving people another chance and not giving up on people. At the basis of what we do is giving them a help hand up and a help get where they need to be. And we all fall short often, as is life, and the stressors that come with that. But we want to make sure that our patients have a quality of life, that they believe and they continue to strive for the things that they value in life. And that's why I do the things that I do. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Megan. I am the business office director here at Wekiva Springs, and I've been here for a little bit over a year. The reason for my why is because when I interviewed for the position, I did not have any inpatient hospital experience, and I was given the opportunity to come in and show my potential. And I've been supported by the leadership team here at Wekiva and within the Corporation of Universal Health Services to be able to prove and expand my department. And I really appreciate the opportunity potential that also is here within Universal Health Services. When I finish my bachelor's degree, hopefully by the end of this year, I'm looking to move on into a regional position if possible.
Hi, my name is Michelle Brown. I've been working at UHS, Wekiva Springs, for 14 years. I'm the financial counselor. My why, I love what we do. I think this is a fabulous thing that we do in our community is to help our mental health patients. Most would think that being a financial counselor that I don't get to engage with the patients as much, only to talk about finance. But I think that all of us have an opportunity to impart into our patients, our clients' lives. I treat everybody with respect and with dignity. And even when they come to talk to me about finance, when you impart a smile, a kind face, sometimes just that is enough to help somebody in their situation. That's my why.
Hi, my name is Dora Duran. I've been working at Wekiva Springs for more than 5 years. I am currently a lead group therapist. I love to work here because I am really passionate about helping people achieving their goals and all their potential. I believe that at Wekiva Springs, we are compassionate and we are able to help people to reach their overall wellness. Thank you.